You love Pokemon video games and you love sports and competition. So if you put them together, you get Pokesporticians, or the Pokemon Video Game Championship, known as VGC in the Pokemon space. The 2024 season saw the largest growth in Pokemon competitions to date, with not only the largest Pokemon tournament ever, but the largest Pokemon tournament ever. Again, let me explain. The regional tournament held in Charlotte last season was the largest Pokemon tournament to date, and the winner of that tournament was Wolf Glick. But then, a few months later, in April, the Orlando regional displaced it to become the largest Pokemon tournament ever. Again. So just last season, we had a record-breaking official Pokemon tournament, followed up by another tournament that broke that record set. The player base is growing rapidly, and so is the audience, with the Pokemon Company streaming these live events on their official Twitch and YouTube pages. And now you're thinking to yourself, there's official Pokemon tournaments held throughout the year? And to answer that question, yes. I mean, the short answer is just yes. Pokemon trainers from around the world compete in weekend-long tournaments throughout the year to earn CP, or championship points, to qualify for the Pokemon World Championships, the culmination tournament at the end of the Pokemon season to crown the very best trainer, like no one ever was. There are actual Pokemon trainers that compete in tournaments throughout the year, and if they perform well, compete to be the very best Pokemon trainer in the world, and this happens every year. So you love Pokemon, and you also love competitive Pokemon battles, or you just love to watch and keep up with competition. Well, so do I. So much so that I consumed a ridiculous amount of hours of these official Pokemon tournaments last season. But as I continue to tune into these tournaments, I realized that the growing audience is mainly other competitive players, or those that just like dabble in the competitive side of VGC, either through Showdown or in the actual game ladder during this current generation, played in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Really tough for the casual fan to keep up with all the tournaments and results, unless you like scrolling through tables on different internet pages or going back days after events to see updated rankings on the official Pokemon site after tournament results are posted. You can always go back and watch the hours of tournament footage each weekend like I do. The point is, it can get pretty confusing or be very time consuming to keep up with official leaderboards and tournament results as the season progresses for the casual fan. That's where I'm here to help out. Look, whoa, wait. I'm not gonna break down team builds and Pokemon usage stats and why certain Pokemon hold certain items or why trainers pick certain movesets for their Pokemon. No. There's plenty of other great VGC channels that already cover that stuff, and they do a pretty darn good job. Now, I'm gonna have a quick recap of the top placed players of each tournament, how they got to that stage of the tournament, and how it affects their standings on the leaderboard for Worlds qualifying. Think of it like ESPN updates, but for VGC. After each of the major tournaments, I'll do a quick rundown so you don't have to scrub through hours of footage to watch the performances from the weekend if you don't want to. We can cover all of those juicy, nerdy Pokemon facts over the course of a quick 10-minute video right here on my YouTube page the week following any of the major Play Pokemon tournament events. So then you can go and, just regurgitate what I say or show you to your friends in some like quick conversation after the tournament weekend. That way you can show them that you keep up with the meta or the standings of the tournaments and whatnot. This way we can continue to grow the VGC viewer base and make it easier for casuals to tune in 1 month. Maybe a couple months later, just get a quick update before tuning into, the next upcoming tournament. So if you're just a casual fan and you're looking for a place to get quick updates on results and standings of trainer rankings throughout the season, or if you're newly interested in VGC and just want to consume some more VGC content, or if you're a seasoned follower of VGC tournaments and just want quick update from another content creator in the space, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for future Pokemon video game championship content.